All good. All right, so it looks like we've got everybody in place at the moment, so we may as well get started. So welcome everybody, and first of all, thanks so much for taking the time out to join us here in the middle of the day, essentially, at 2 o'clock on the Thursday at 58 Nectar Road in Botanic Ridge. So just a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. Obviously, if you're with us here during the live event, you can naturally ask any questions at any stage that you have. Either unmute yourself if you have muted yourself for now. And just ask the question, or feel free to pop a message into the chat box and we'll address that. And if there's things that perhaps we skip past a little bit quickly or anything along that line and you want to go back and have another look or a little bit more detail, just shout out or send us a little chat in the box and we will get that sorted for you. All right, so basically, firstly, a huge thank you to our lovely vendor for agreeing to walk us through today. And basically, I've got to start it at the front of the house here, because one of the really impressive things about this property, apart from the location and convenience, is its street appeal. So there is no doubt at all that everybody who's pulling up to this home, whether they're you, the owner, or whether it's friends and family, are going to be immediately impressed by what they see when they get there. So here we are at the front, and one of the great things about this property is the width of the driveway. It has been extended, so as you can see, 2 full-size vehicles actually fit there, and then you go into the double remote garage as well. And that letterbox, love the letterbox, Kelsey, really is a statement piece. Landscaping wise, absolutely everything is done to a high standard but still very low maintenance, so adding to that street appeal. You've got your decked walkway up to the porch there. Honestly, there is seriously, literally, absolutely nothing left to spend here on this great property. So as we go inside, you've got a lovely light-filled wide hallway. The timber laminate flooring is very low maintenance and perfect for family running through. And master bedroom to the right upon entry. Now this is a great sized room. It's basically 3.4 by 3.7 and beautifully upgraded with ceiling fan and those gorgeous plantation shutters there. So lovely size. And then if we head into the ensuite, there we go. So you've got, what I love here, I love the shower rows. So little upgrades through this property that you don't normally see. We do have stone bench tops to the vanities in both bathrooms, as well as the kitchen, and the tiled base there. Walk-in robe. Now this is really well fitted and quite clever. We don't often see 2 levels of hanging inside the walk-in robes. So that's a very good practical addition to the home. Then further down as we go through the hallway to the left there, yep, so that's the internal access to the garage. And then this is clever. So the laundry is well positioned, but the use of the glass in the door puts a nice sort of flood of light coming into the hallway, which can sometimes be dark in homes. And we've got upgraded extras there with the overhead cabinetry as well. So you can fit washer, dryer, and then you've got the overhead cupboards and the under bench storage as well. And then really convenient, you've got a really great sized linen press here right next to the laundry. So this home currently accommodates a family of 5. So kudos on keeping that nice and neat, Kels. But yeah, you'll see that there's ample storage here through the home. And then we get to the really spacious, light-filled, practical, open-plan living space. So you've got your living there, you've got a lovely sort of niched-off dining area there, and the kitchen. So in the kitchen, you've got stone bench top, you've got your 900 cooker, you've got stainless steel dishwasher. Again, notice we've got the upgraded extras with the overhead cabinets there. Okay, and the real bonus here, you've got your double power points there on the end of the island, but that just gives you a scope. So on a practical level, this for a family, you can watch the kids play, you can even see outside to where they are in the yard to the playground area that we're going to show you in a minute. Again, ceiling fans. You've got ducted heating, you've got evaporative cooling, plus you also have, unusually, we don't see it very often, but it's a lovely thing to have, which is the ducted vacuuming. Yep, Bellissimo there. Now, this is the gem of the kitchen, and that is an amazing, massive, long walk-in pantry. So on a practical level there, you've got your PowerPoints. So for a busy family, you can have the toast going in here, you can have the microwave going in here, and if you have to rush out, there's no crumbs to be seen in the house. You just shut the door. Love it. And that's what I was saying before about the amount of storage in this home. It's incredibly provided for. And there's your 900 cooker with your stylish, sleek style range hood. And then as we sort of have a look in the dining area, as you can see there, perfect for indoor-outdoor living, this one. As we go down here in the hallway, we come to the other bedroom. So this is bedroom number 2. And one of the things that you'll notice, number one, there's a decent amount of room. They are 3 by 3, however, 3 metres by 3 metres, I mean. However, it doesn't take into account every bedroom has got a walk-in robe. So when you look at that, you can fit tall boy, you've got plenty of hanging space, tuck the toys in there if you want to, but that leaves a practical amount of space for play as well as sleep in the bedrooms. Down the hallway here, this is a mirror of the same bedroom. So basically we've got 3 metre by 3 metre, plus we do obviously have the walk-in robe as well. Just pop through there, Kels. Wonderful. Like you just don't see these little extras in a lot of the homes in this price range in the new estate of Acacia Ridge. So bedroom number 4, now this is slightly larger than the others and again does have the walk-in robe. So this one measures 3 metres by 3.3. And even, you know, you've got the bed, but you've also got room for a study desk, still plenty of floor space there for play. And of course, the obligatory walk-in robe in this home. Just clever. Yeah, Carol, it is unusual, very much so. There we go. So that is the last of the bedrooms. So then moving just down the end here, we've got the main bathroom and beautifully positioned for all the other bedrooms. One of the great things here that, again, little things that you don't see all the time, we've got the normal bath for the kiddies, we've got the toilet, we've got the stone bench top, love those basins. However, if you've got young children and they're transitioning over to showering, you actually have an oversized shower here. Again, you've got the tiled base and it's just really practical. The whole layout of this home is just very, very practical and very family friendly. All right, so we might head on back up. So the home is on 448 square metres of land. It is a Henley build, for those of you have popped that in the chat, and it was built in 2017. So first home buyers note, you get all your goodie bonuses there. So outside we've got the deck, which is extended. So you've got the alfresco, but then you've also got the extension of the deck. Now also note that has a concrete slab under it as well. So you've got choices there if you don't want to keep decking there. And this, I love that screen. This is obviously, that's the door out the back of the garage, and then you've got your gate here where you can take your bins in and out, but it's just beautifully screened off. I love that. I just love that little nook there. Just gorgeous. And as we go through, so this is your entertainment zone, but this is family friendly entertaining. So you can imagine having you know, when we're allowed to, having friends and family over, and the grown-ups are either undercover and cooking a barbecue, that sort of thing, but still able to keep an eye on the kids that are going to have an absolute ball. So here we've got a built-in sandpit. The black, we've got the lovely green screen there as well. And the black, just over there, Kels, yep, that's actually a blackboard. So the kids can have a bit of fun there, chalking up some drawings or some murals. and then a really safe area for them to have a play, which would have come in handy while the playgrounds have actually been closed in recent times. But even better is that you've still got all of this yard nicely grassed up and everything. And then around here, pop around, and again just showing you that there's just literally nothing left to do. All your concreting is done. This home, I promise you, is finished from front to back. And there's your extra play area for kids and pets. Fruit lovers, you are going to be the beneficiary of some apples, some limes, some lemons, some grapefruits, and my personal favourite nectarine. So they're not just going to serve as a nice little screen, they're also going to help feed you as well, which is a bit of a bonus. So heading back in as we go through. Position wise, we are within walking distance to primary school. You've also got options to a couple of the smaller primary schools at Cranbourne South and at Pearcedale. High school, you have spoilt for choices with regards to, there's a bus 795 that runs from the estate, and that'll take the kids up to the interchange, which pretty much you've got 3-minute maximum walk to any of the major secondary schools that you would want to be considering, both private and public. And there's our living area again. Again, it's just the neutral palette. It's light, it's airy, it's fresh. It's just lovely. So if nobody has any other things that they want or need to look at, we might head on back outside. And thanks so much, Kelsey, for the wander through, and we will take any questions that you have got from the gallery in just a second. Thanks, Kelsey. All right, well, if everyone has seen everything that they needed or want to see at this stage, we're going to say a very big thank you to our vendor for our efforts today. Thank you so much, Kelsey. And obviously, if you are keen to take the next steps and wish to sort of discuss an offer or have any further questions, obviously feel free to give me a call on 0407 344 011, or even just as easy, shoot me a message through Facebook if that's what you prefer. So we'll say thank you so much, Kelsey. Thanks to everyone for joining in on the inspection today and taking the time out of your day, and hopefully we will talk to you soon.